Hello, beautiful people. It's your boy Kaz back here with some more NCAA highlights for the FGFL. We're starting out in Eugene, Oregon, where the number 2 team in the nation, the UCLA Bruins, are taking on Seamus Kramer and the number 7 Oregon Ducks. There's Kramer getting 17 yards on a carry. Now, a 4th and 4 for the Duckies, and Kramer is going to throw a dot to number 52. The only problem is number 52 plays for UCLA. The Bruins wouldn't do anything, however, so now 3rd and 11, Kramer's going to go over the middle, and he's going to find Cardavion Moore for the first down. Now here's Kramer again. This time he throws left side to Rasheen Ellison, I should say. Now 2nd and 2, Kramer throws a dot to the end zone, but again, it's picked off. This time in the end zone, Kramer's only a freshman, so he has time to fix these issues that he has. But now we're going to see the guy that was arguably one of the top quarterbacks in the nation, if not the top quarterback in the nation, David James. You saw him run just a moment ago. Now he's going to throw a dot over the middle to Daniel Moore. That's going to lead to a UCLA field goal attempt. And this is field goal miss range, and that ends up being a miss. So still 0-0 midway through the second quarter. It seems like Oregon's in a lot of these boring games. I don't know if I'd say they're boring, but they're definitely low scoring. But Kramer's starting to dot up a little bit, but now Oregon's going to kick a field goal in field goal miss range, and they missed that one. So now last few seconds of the first half, and Kramer lets it fly. It's going to be caught by Cardavion Moore once again. And then they kick a field goal, and they're going to miss once again. So we're going to go into halftime tied 0-0. Now David James is going to throw a dot left side, and it would come back on an offensive pass interference call by Hassan Torrance. Now Oregon gets the ball back, and here's Kramer throwing an absolute laser to the defense, and that man is headed to the residence for UCLA. 3 interceptions thrown in this game by Kramer, and it's now 7-0 UCLA as they miss a field goal halfway through the third quarter. But now Kramer is looking for some redemption here as he's going to scramble. He's going to get a nice gain. Probably needs to learn how to slide, especially if he's going to go to the next level. And now here's a handoff. It's going to be a huge gain there for Dylan Maloney. And now Kramer going to hand it off to Maloney once again. Breaks the tackle, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. And we're tied up at 7. Fourth quarter now. Here's Kramer. As Oregon's in UCLA territory, he'll throw it underneath. That'll be a first down. And now Kramer on the play fake once again, throwing it deep, and he is nearly picked off, but Scipio comes down with it. Now 1st and goal, Kramer gets it left side, and he's going to find Kenny Overshone for the touchdown. And Oregon is up 14-7. But now we'll see if David James has some clutch in him, as he'll dump it off underneath to Joey Sapp for the first down, or at least close to it. Now it's going to be 3rd and inches, and now Sapp's going to run for the first down. But then 1st and 10, James on the option, can't get it out to Sapp. He'll lose 4 yards. Now they're going to try to get the screen going, and Jerron Wesley gets dropped in the backfield for a 4-yard loss. So now it's 3rd and 18, just like that. James is going to get hit as he throws, and that's nearly picked off. James had a really pedestrian game so far, and now Oregon's trying to put things away here. Jonathan Ellaby picks up the first down. Now here's Kramer trying to run for the first down to put the game away, and he picks up about 6. He has to learn how to slide. 3rd and 4, he'll throw over the middle to put the game on ice. That's Dylan Maloney making the grab. And Oregon pretty much has this game under wraps at this point. They're going to knock off number 2 UCLA from the ranks of the unbeaten, as Dylan Maloney had a quiet game, but still a productive one. 14-7 is your final as Oregon ends UCLA's undefeated season. Very pedestrian numbers from just about everybody in this game on offense, although Dylan Maloney had a touchdown. Jonathan Ellaby had 77 yards on 23 carries. David James, very pedestrian numbers, 10 of 15, 36 yards through the air, 33 yards on 9 carries. Seamus Kramer was able to redeem himself, though, 17 of 26, 201 yards, a touchdown, and 3 picks. Obviously, the redemption came after those 3 picks, but a win is a win. So now we're going to take our talents to South Beach as Georgia Tech comes into town to take on number 10 Miami. And now we get to see some more Wesley O'Connor, who throws this one right side. That's going to be caught by Jalen Harrod. Now 1st and 10. Jaden Sparacio is going to get a nice run, and he'll pick up 11. And now 1st and 10, O'Connor throws underneath. He is going to find his man B.J. John. Of course, the backup quarterback who also doubles as a receiver and tight end as well, I believe. And now here's O'Connor running the ball. He's going to run over a defender and is going to get inside the 5, so maybe he's not an accountant. We'll have to see. Mario Morris is going to punch it in for the touchdown, and the Canes go up 7-0. Georgia Tech does nothing on offense, so now 3rd and 8. Here is Jalen Harrod once again, getting a big gain down the field off a nice throw from O'Connor. Now 1st and 10 over the middle. That's going to be a big gain by Jerry Dudley. Now 2nd and goal to start the 2nd quarter, and there is Jaden Sparacio getting into the end zone, and Miami's up 14-0. Now, I don't know why Wesley O'Connor decided to throw that ball, but maybe he is an accountant, I don't know. Georgia Tech wouldn't be able to capitalize because they missed the field goal, so Miami's still up 14-0. 3rd and 12. Here's O'Connor under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. RJ Bickham gets to him for his 2nd sack of the game. And now we'll see this triple option offense from the Yellow Jackets, as here's the pitch out over to Najee Green, who picks up 10 yards. Now here's Brad Pennington. I don't know if he's actually related to Chad Pennington, but he's going to throw a pick to the defense, and that is going to get a big old return right here up to the Miami 41. The Canes would end up kicking a field goal right before the half, and it's no good. I don't know why they keep kicking these field goals, but hey. That's NCAA 14 for you, as Jaden Sparacio runs into the end zone for a touchdown. Georgia Tech's trying to make it interesting here in the 4th quarter, as Brad Pennington on the run makes a nice throw to Trip Davis for the 1st down. And now they're in Miami territory. 3rd and 1. Pennington lets it fly to the end zone, and it's a big dot to the casa. Micah Owens comes down with it. And Georgia Tech goes for it on 4th and 2, but Eli Harris gets stuffed. So now Miami is trying to run the clock out here. Here's a handoff. Sparacio with a nice run. He's going to get inside the 15, 10-5 touchdown. And Miami would win 28-7. Sparacio 147 yards and 3 touchdowns on the ground. This is a nasty-ass running back duo between Sparacio and Mario Morris. Brad Pennington, 22 of 27, 190 yards, a touchdown and a pick, and a fumble. So, rough game for him. RJ Bickham had 4 sacks in this game for Georgia Tech. That's a name to watch out for in the future. And Jawan Lewis, 4 tackles at TFL, a pick, and a deflection. So now we go over to Acrisure Stadium over in Pittsburgh. I'll probably be there in November IRL. We have the number 8 team in the nation, the Pittsburgh Panthers, hosting the number 19 Virginia Tech Hokies. Here's Matt Briggs throwing over the middle. He is going to find Grady Coleman for the 1st down. Now Briggs once again, letting it fly right side to a wide open man. That is going to be TJ Basham Jr. Now 3rd and 8. Briggs throws off balance, and he's still going to find his man there. I mean, that is a very good throw for it being off balance. He finds Basham once again. Lets it fly to the corner of the end zone, and Basham once again. Briggs went 6 of 6 for 78 yards and a touchdown on that drive. He's looking pretty strong here, and there is a big dot down the field. That is going to be to Isaiah Ward. And Pittsburgh would end up kicking a field goal here to make it 10-0. Now Virginia Tech has the football here. Chance the quarterback Lambert throws the screen pass to Jared McBride. Yes, he went to Jared, and Jared's going to reward him by breaking a couple of tackles off the screen, and he's going to take it to the residence. 74 yards to the house, and it's 10-7. Pittsburgh gets the football back here. Briggs is going to let it fly down the field, and it's a big catch. A lot of explosive plays going on here, as that'll be a touchdown for Vince Alston, and it is 17-7. Pittsburgh gets the ball back here. Briggs looks left side, finds a wide open man. That's Isaiah Ward once again. Now 3rd and 6. Briggs over the middle this time, and that's going to be a one-handed interception. Good Lord. That was ridiculous. Virginia Tech looks to capitalize here as Mitchell Ferguson makes the grab from Lambert. Now Lambert off balance. He's going to throw an absolute dot to the defense this time, as he was completely off balance. Not a great throw from him, but a great effort to make the tackle though. Now time winding down in the 1st half. Here is Briggs once again over the middle. That is going to be caught for another 1st down. Isaiah Ward is getting loose on this Virginia Tech defense. Now they're throwing underneath here. It's going to be caught by Breon Lamb, who's been pretty quiet up to this point. Then over the middle, he is going to find Travis Schofield for the touchdown. So 3 touchdown passes in this game for Briggs so far. And it was 24-7 at the half. And now here's Lambert trying to redeem himself a bit. He finds his man for a first down. Now 3rd and 2. Here's a handoff. And the running back, Desmond Lucien, gets stopped just short of the first down marker. Virginia Tech tries a field goal, but we all know how this goes. If it's like from that distance, they're probably going to miss. They try another field goal from that distance, and this time they actually make it. So shut up, Kaz. You don't know what you're talking about. Breon Lamb gets absolutely blown back and coughs the football up, and then Virginia Tech is going to take the fumble back for a touchdown. Meffy battle on the recovery and the score, and it's 24-17 now. We'll go to the 4th quarter. Pitt trying to put the game away here, and Briggs throws an absolute laser to Grady Coleman for a first down, but Pitt wouldn't end up getting anything going off of that. And now here's Lambert over the middle to Ferguson once again. Lambert trying to make something happen here with his feet, and he picks up about 3, and he's very close to the first down marker here. Lambert throws over the middle, and that is going to be incomplete and a turnover on downs. So now Pitt's trying to put the game away here. Briggs throws right side, and it's going to be picked off. Oh my goodness, that was just a terrible decision there, especially with how much time was left in the game. But in 3rd and 13, Ferguson picks up about 10. Last chance for Virginia Tech. And Lambert lets it fly. I mean, bro, you only needed 3 yards. What are you doing? Matthew Briggs was the player of the game despite his 2 picks. He went 21-31, 310 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 2 picks. As Pittsburgh holds on to win this one 24-17. Big game for Jared McBride. He had 3 receptions, 95 yards, and a touchdown. And Lambert went 18-24 for 234 yards, a touchdown, and a pick. Now we go to the inferior Death Valley as the number 1 team in the nation, Florida State, heads into South Carolina to take on Clemson, who is number 9 in the nation. And here's Art Henry. Oh, Henry. I got to say it even for a Clemson player. He's going to find Brian Dielman for a 12-yard gain. And now 1st and 10, Henry going to hand it off. Big hit in the backfield as Chason Clark loses 2 on the play. Alec Gauch gets the tackle there. Now 3rd and 13. Henry over the middle. He's going to find Bernard Martinez, who doesn't get the first down. Clemson is going to kick a field goal to make it 3-0. And no, I'm not going to hide my disdain for Clemson. Y'all can cope. So 2nd and 4 here for Florida State, and there's famous Dexter Moss picking up 9 yards on the read option. And now Dex throws over the middle. He's going to find his man. That is going to be Hayden Gilson, who picks up 10 yards. 2nd and inches now. Dex hands it off this time, and that's going to be a pretty solid game for Julius Bailey, who picks up the first. He gets about 6 on the play. 2nd and 3 now. Some more options shenanigans here as Dex throws over the middle. That's going to be caught for the first down. Rob Bitzner, the big receiver, makes the grab there. Now 2nd and 3. Dex throws left side. He's going to be picked off. Just not a good decision there by him at all. And now Clemson has the football once again. And there's Art Henry. Art Henry, more like Derrick Henry out here, the way he's just stiff-arming people. Oh, Henry, he picks up 29 yards on the play. Now 1st and 10, Henry goes right side. He's going to find his man, Bernard Martinez, once again. Now 3rd and 4, Henry looking, steps up, throws to the end zone, and that's nearly picked off by DJ Colbert. But instead, Clemson will kick the field goal, but they end up missing it. Florida State does nothing with the football, so now here's Artemis Fowler Henry out here, just running the ball, running it well on FSU. Once again, oh, Henry. 3rd and 10, Henry goes over the middle. He is going to find Bernard Martinez, but he won't get the first down, and Clemson is going to punt it away. No, they're going to fake it, and it actually ends up working for them. Disgusting. So now, here's more Art Henry. He throws the screen. This time it's going to get stopped short. And this time they're actually going to kick the field goal, and they're actually going to make it. So it's 6-0 Clemson. And now here's famous Dex on the speed option, and Dex is going to get tackled around midfield for a 22-yard gain. 3rd and 7 now. Dex trying to throw the screen, and he gets blown away before he can even get it off. So now last play of the first half, it's 6-3 now. And Art Henry lets it fly down the field. It's going to be caught, but luckily Bernard Martinez is stopped before he can get to the end zone, so it remains a 6-3 game at the half. I don't know what Clemson's offensive line was doing there, but they just let Larry Ferguson get back there for the sack very easily. So now FSU's back on offense here. This time, Dex will hand it off to Bailey for about 5 yards. And Bailey, with that run, surpasses Dalvin Cook all-time in leading the team in rushing yards in a career. So congratulations to Julius Bailey, but then Dex is going to get decked well short of the first down marker. FSU has to punt it. And now here's Clemson once again. Henry on 3rd and 8 is going to find his man. That is going to be Bernard Martinez once again. And now here's Henry throwing the screen. Oh my God, that man just dribbled that man. Bernard Martinez is him. He is absolutely him. And Clemson would end up missing a field goal there, so it's still going to be 6-3. Let's see if this Florida State offense can finally get going as Bailey coughs it up, and it's going to be recovered by Clemson. So that sucks. Clemson would kick a field goal, but they miss, so FSU comes out of that pretty unpunished. But we'll go to the 4th quarter now. Dex is going to get blown away, and he is actually going to be injured on the play. That is a tough loss for Florida State. Replacing him is Boone Yanakakos, and on his first play of the game, he dots it up to Donovan Quincy down the field. And now Yanakakos is going to get a big run inside the 5 up to the 4. Now 2nd and goal, Yanakakos keeps it himself, and he's going to take it into the end zone for the touchdown. So FSU's up 10-6, and it's their first lead of the game, but Bernard Martinez won't be denied here. Now it's going to be 4th down, Henry over the middle, and his man is going to get tackled forward past the first down marker. Whoever that FSU player is needs to lose his scholarship. And then Henry's going to get hit as he was trying to run with the football. He coughs it up. It's going to be recovered by FSU. They'd end up having to punt it one more time. And then Henry gets blown up in the backfield again, this time on a read option. He loses 7. Last chance for Clemson here. Henry's going to scramble, picks up the first down, but he takes a big shot on the way there. And Henry's going to try to run again. This time he's sacked. Henry just can't get away from the FSU defense right now. Tries to do it again, and he's sacked once again, this time for 6 yards. Lewis Johnson gets his 2nd sack of the game. And now Clemson down to their last chance here. Here's the throw over the middle. That's not even close to the first down marker, as Clemson ends up losing at home against FSU 10-6 in a very close game. Art Henry absolutely balled out. He went 21-24 for 225 yards, just couldn't finish it off. Bernard Martinez with a huge game, 11 catches, 146 yards, but no touchdowns, unfortunately, as Dexter Moss had a pretty pedestrian game before getting hurt. He was 7 of 11, 64 yards and a pick, and had 47 yards on the ground. Just not a lot of throwing the ball for him, but great job by Boone Yanakakos coming in and sealing the victory for FSU. So now we go out west, where number 3 USC comes into Provo to take on the BYU Cougars. And we have a really tough injury as Robinette's out for the season with a broken vertebrae. But here's BYU coming out swinging. Josh Thomas with a 20-yard gain. And now here's another handoff. And that's going to be a nice run for Thomas once again. 1st and 10. Thomas again. He's getting a bunch of carries on this drive. And now here's a pitch out to Thomas. He's going to get around the corner, and he's going to run over a USC defender, and he gets up to the 20. And now it's time for Puka Reigns. He got sacked for a 9-yard loss. I feel like half y'all are not going to understand that reference, but now 3rd and 14, Puka Reigns throws a dot to Jules Pankey for a touchdown. So it's 7-0 BYU now. And now we get to see the Trojans as Deontay Sullivan picks up a nice gain. Now 3rd and 11, huge dot to Josh M. Reynolds for the first down. Good throw from Shelton Morris, and now Morris is under pressure. He's going to get sacked for an 8-yard loss. And USC will have to settle for a field goal here after Brian Parsons gets the sack. And they actually make it from there, so 7-3 now. And now Puka Reigns is going to get sacked for a 7-yard loss. USC will get the ball back after a punt from BYU. Here's Morris underneath. He's going to find Josh M. Reynolds for the first down once again. Now a little jet sweep action, and I don't know what that throw was, but Kobe Callaway somehow came down with it. Now 2nd and 3. Morris throws offside to a wide open man. Broken tackle, and Demetrius Lovick gets up to the 10, it looks like. Now 3rd and 10. Javon Jackson almost had a pick six there, and Shelton Morris almost just looked ridiculously goofy. But instead, USC will kick a field goal to make it 7-6. And now it's PUKA Reigns. Throws it to TJ Monroe for a first down. 3rd and 5, PUKA Reigns. Finds Gilbert Webb for a first down. PUKA Reigns. Throws over the middle to Javon Reynolds. PUKA Reigns. Throws left side and nearly gets picked off. And now BYU will settle for a field goal, and it is good. 10-6 as BYU is looking to upset 9-0 USC, number 3 USC. And then Morris gets picked off. What a toe tap there. And Morris is just kicking himself for throwing that. So now it's more PUKA Reigns. He throws left side to Paris Daniel. PUKA Reigns. Throws right side to Jules Pankey, who makes a nice toe tap there. And then Paris Daniel makes the grab over the middle. PUKA Reigns with his second touchdown pass of the game. BYU was up 17-6 at the half. USC can't go out like that though. Shelton Morris is able to pick up 11 yards for a first down. Now here's a handoff. Nice little maneuvering there by the running back, but he coughs it up. It's going to be picked up by BYU. And now PUKA Reigns in this offense is looking to pull off a huge upset. Here's a really big run by the running back Josh Thomas, who gets the first down. And now we get to see PUKA Reigns pitches it out to his fullback, Antonio Butler, who picks up 13 yards. And then PUKA Reigns is looking underneath for the first down. That's Jules Pankey with another big grab. That lead to a BYU field goal to make it 20-6. And now here's a big dot from Morris over to Broderick Coleman for the first down. And now Morris, the lefty, throwing left side. He's going to find his man for another first down. Now 2nd and 8. Morris throws right side this time. That's a wide open Joshua Potts for the first down. He has been super quiet so far in this game. Now 2nd and 12. Throwing left side, and it's a touchdown pass to Josh M. Reynolds. And USC is down by just a touchdown. But BYU has PUKA Reigns, who drops a bomb on the Trojan defense for a huge gain. And then 3rd and goal, he's going to pitch it out to Josh Thomas, who punches it in for the touchdown as BYU goes back up by 2 scores. USC ain't going like that though. 4th and 11. I don't know why Morris didn't wait a little longer. Callaway's not even close to the first down marker. And now PUKA Reigns throws a dot to put the game away. PUKA Reigns crapped all over USC's defense. And now USC is going to get a garbage time touchdown here because of some bad tackling. Deontay Solomon's going to go to the Casa to make it 34-20. They're going to try an onside kick. They have all 3 timeouts left, but that goes right to a BYU player. And PUKA Reigns had a huge game, 17-22, 229 yards and 3 touchdowns. He is a sophomore, but you got to think in next year's FGFL draft, he's got to be one of the top prospects at this point. But BYU pulls off a stunning upset of USC, 34-20. And Josh Thomas had a big game as well for the Cougars, 171 yards and a touchdown on 25 carries. But PUKA Reigns is absolutely the tribal chief of this offense. And hopefully after this game, you guys will all acknowledge him, because I absolutely do. Shelton Morris, 25-30, 304 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. Deontay Solomon, 5 catches, 109 yards, and a touchdown. And Jamal Revis and Chad Leach had sacks. Brian Parsons had 2 for BYU. So now we go to that other city in Florida, Gainesville, to the Swamp, where number 17 Vandy takes on Florida. Anthony Blackstone has a foot fracture. He's been out all season, which kind of depresses me because I was mocked to get him. But here's Tyler Jones making the grab over the middle. And now 3rd and goal, thrown left side, and that was dropped. I know it's hard to see, but it was a good throw from John Wesley. The receiver just couldn't hold on to it. Vandy kicks a field goal, and then a huge hit on the Florida quarterback, Jerome Eaton, who fumbles it there. Now 3rd and 14. Eaton is eating the dirt. He loses 4 yards on the play as Sean Coker gets to him. And now we'll see this Vandy offense cook once again. Look at this man, just running out of the pocket almost immediately. He's planned on running, and he's going to do it again. He gets away from the Florida defense, and he's going to get a nice gain. That's John Wesley picking up 13 yards. Now 1st and 10, Wesley decides to throw this time, and maybe that's why he keeps running it, because he throws an absolute dot to the defense. But Vandy gets the ball back, and they are completely unpunished. That's fumbled, but it's going to be picked up by an offensive lineman. Now Wesley throws right side. That's going to be caught for the first down. Luke Nadelman gets that one. And now here's Wesley once again. Throwing left side. That's going to be caught. And another broken tackle and another first down. This time Mario Leahy gets the grab. And now here's the big dot over the middle. That's going to be caught by Jack Flynn for the touchdown. And them commies are up on the Gators 10-0. Now here's Eaton. He's eating the dirt as he throws this one right side, and that's nearly picked off. Florida will have to settle for a field goal, and that one's not even going to be close. I don't know why I know why they kicked it. Shut up, commenters. Anyways, here's Tony Tolfree with a nice run. He's going to pick up 17 yards. And now here is Wesley throwing left side, threading the needle, finding Jake Vaipulu. And now, about under a minute to go, Wesley throws to the end zone. That's going to be caught by Tyler Jones, for the touchdown. 17-0 Vandy now. And then Jerome Eaton throws a pick right before the half. And Vandy's going to settle for another field goal. And they're going to make it 20-0. They're just smoking the Gators right now. 3rd and 8, Eaton rolls right side, throws right to a Vanderbilt defender. Good Lord, and if he didn't trip over, that's an easy pick 6. Vandy gets a field goal out of that, and then he does the same thing. It actually works for him this time on 4th and 19, but it's not even close as Hoggins is tackled well short. So now, here is Vandy once again. Here is Wesley going underneath to Nadelman for 11 yards, and they're trying to put the game away. Wesley's just trying to show off his stuff here. Pause. Here's the throw over the middle. That's another first down. And now Wesley deciding to scramble once again, showing off the footwork. He gets the first down. And 4 minutes to go. Here's a handoff, and it's a counter to Murphy. I don't know who this Murphy guy is, but he just ran in for a touchdown. That wasn't toll-free, so. James Embry had 6 tackles, 6 TFLs, 3 sacks, and a forced fumble as Vandy blanks Florida in this one, 30-0. Wesley went 18 of 22, 153 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. He also had 42 yards and 8 carries. Jerome Eaton had a terrible game, 13 of 21, 107 yards, and 2 picks. And now the Gators can't even make it to a bowl game because they're 3-7. Sucks to be them. In our final game of the video, we have the number 14 team in the nation, LSU, taking on number 21, Bama. Some rough injuries on both sides here, but one guy who's not injured is the legendary Pineapple Pete Lico. He finds Brian Robinson for a 34-yard gain for the first down. 2nd and 3. Here's Pineapple Pete throwing over the middle, and he is going to find his man David Harris for 5 yards and a first down. And then Lico rolls to his right, throws off balance, and nearly gets picked off. LSU has to settle for 3. So now here is Bama. James Gerke on the read option, breaks a tackle. He's going to get around the LSU defense and gets across the 50 for the first down. So now 2nd and 8. Gerke keeps it on the read option again, picks up another big gain, and another first down. Now 3rd and 3. Gerke in the pistol this time, and he'll drop back. And he's going to be brought down for the sack, coughs up the football, and that's going to be a big loss there. Great job by this LSU defense in bouncing back. 2nd quarter now, Pineapple Pete over the middle. He's going right back to where he started, and he finds Barry Rickhaven, another user player. Now here's Pineapple Pete. I don't know what he was doing there. Maybe he was just thinking about Skittles or something like that, but he gets sacked. And now 1st and 10. Here's a throw over the middle. That is an absolute dot to the defense. And Gerke's not very good, but Pineapple Pete, he's him. He's going to throw over the middle. He'll find his man for the first down. Now Pete going to keep it himself. Look at Pineapple Pete. He's just eating up this Bama defense right now. Now 3rd and goal. He's going to keep it himself. Why spread the wealth when you can do it yourself? I am Pineapple Pete Lico, baby. 10-0 LSU now. And then Gerke throws another dot to the defense. I don't know what this man's doing, but maybe he bet on LSU or something like that. But anyways, here's Pineapple Pete letting it fly. And he just does it all. He's doing it with the legs. He's doing it with his arms. 17-0 LSU now. Here's a throw left side, and a broken tackle This is going to be a huge gain for Bama and a terrible angle taken by number 29. That'll be a touchdown for Jamarcus Clark, who makes it 17-7 now. And now Pineapple Pete trying to make something happen in these last seconds. He throws left side, or right side that is, and he finds his man down the field for a huge touchdown. That is Kevin Davis burning the Bama defense. It's 24-7 at the half. And you already know Pineapple Pete's going to try to keep his foot on their necks. He's hit as he throws that one, but he gets it away, and he is completely fine. So they end up getting a field goal to make it 27-7. Now Pineapple Pete on the read option. He's going to break a tackle, gets another broken tackle up to about the 20. LSU would kick a field goal. Bama's still fighting in this one, though, as Gerke throws a nice throw over the middle for the first down, over to Casario. I believe that's his name. Now here's Gerke once again. And this time he's going to get run down. He broke a couple of tackles, lets it fly. And he's going to get picked off. Honestly, that would have been nasty if it was a touchdown pass, but, you know, he's obviously not had that kind of luck. But Pineapple Pete over the middle, he'll find his receiver for the first down. Pineapple Pete is doing his damn thing right now. And now 1st and 10, over the middle once again, and another big gain for the first down. And now some Wildcat shenanigans. His number 27 is going to get around the Bama defense, breaks a tackle on his way, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown, as this is an absolute mauling at the hands of the LSU Tigers. And now here's Gerke throwing underneath, just trying to make something happen here, trying to get some points on the board to end the game. It's already pretty much over. Now I'll throw the screen pass. That's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. But LSU wins this one off the back of Pineapple Pete Lico, who had himself an absolute day. 19-25, 274 yards, 2 touchdowns, 42 yards on 9 carries, and a touchdown as well. He had himself a game straight up. James Gerke, not so much. 19-29, 204 yards, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. He had 18 yards and a fumble as well. Just a great game for LSU. Tyrone Avery had 2 sacks in this one. Kevin Davis, 104 yards and a touchdown on 3 catches. But LSU just rolls over Bama. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub button if you're new to the channel. And we will see you guys in the next one.